My passion for farming come from my father. He was a dairyman. I went to the barn with him every day and fed cows with him every day. I mean, he was where it was at. My mission statement, the boys laugh at me. Drive fast and look worried. My day usually begins with hug my wife, kiss her goodbye, tell her I love her. Go up here to the convenience store, grab a glass of iced tea and a donut, come back to the farm, wait for the boys to show, do my email things if I have to before they show. Right now, the crazy busy time is going on. We're planting. I've got 4 guys in the field, and there's always something broke down, and we don't stop until we either get done or run out of fuel, or I'm just tired. So last night it was midnight. My biggest challenge, I would say, is getting everybody together. Bankers, politicians, nobody wants to talk to each other. I'm just a little guy. We need to get the emphasis from field to plate, that it doesn't come out of the grocery store. I mean, your McDonald's hamburger doesn't come from McDonald's, it comes from here. So it's hard to convince the public that their food is safe. I'm doing the safest I can. My biggest accomplishment would be getting my son and son-in-law to work for me, with me, and they make day decisions with me. A big accomplishment to get those 2 boys is my son has a degree in John Deere technology. He had a good job at John Deere, New Holland, both. My son-in-law has the same degree, worked at John Deere for 14 years. He's a combine sprayer planter specialist. My lasting legacy would be to turn over the whole operation to those 2 boys and let them turn it over to the grandkids. It's a real good life. It really is. I wouldn't have it any other way. So, I don't know anything I'd change. I really don't. The more techniques I would say would be the GPS, the variable rate fertilizer, the no-till farming, information centers. I mean, everything's stored, backed up. We know what we did last year. That is something that really helped us in our operation. My goals are to watch my boys raised, turn it over to them. I'm 67. I'm slowing down. I know that. I want my grandson right there with me. I've been turning this farm since 1972. I used to milk 250 cows here. There was 7 of us working here. We quit milking in 92. We haven't slowed down with beef herd, farm ground. I brought my boys in. Maybe a grandson. I'm very proud of that. Changes in agriculture, I would say we watch social media, YouTube, whatever magazines we get a hold of. We go to most all farm shows around, talk to the neighbors. We've got a good group of neighbors around, so that's how we get our information and talk with people. So, and watch what they do and change our. I'm all about change, so we'll do it. So we'll try it. I would say the hindering of our operation is politics. They've got their foot in the door with us, and it's almost like we can't tell them what's on our mind. It's all about them, and that needs to stop. So That's my biggest hinder, is what's going to happen in another 10 years. If I had unlimited resources, I would go towards the public image of a farm. They've got in their head that it's hillbillies. We're not. We're just average people trying to make a living. And that's what people need to understand. And we try to talk to our neighbors that move in and say, we have funny smells and we make loud noises all times of the day and night. We'll help you, you help us. So we'll try to be the best we can to a neighbor. My operation, I believe, is successful because of diversification. We farm, we raise cattle, we truck a little bit, we have an excavator, we do a little bit of work, we sell fertilizer, we sell hay to the horse people that want 1 bale or 20 bales. So we're in that diversification. So it just putting it all together. Community is very important to farmer because, just like I was saying, it's getting the word out there. My community, I grew up here. I was born here, never moved, never left to farm. Went to Pleasant Hill School, FFA. My kids all did the same thing. My son's an American farmer. I made a state farmer. But it's a good community. It's a small community and everybody knows everybody. So it's good. It's a good community. Friendly. I've helped someone to exceed and excel in this industry by hiring them and showing the way that the ropes kind of get started, and if they're interested in farming, I'd keep them on and nurture them and help them along. I mean, a lot of guys, they want to farm. Had a little boy today, 9 years old. I want to be a farmer. And I told him, I said, I've got a garden, you can work it. So that's where you start. My advice to a beginning farmer, keep your chin up and just dig in and work at it. Don't give up and keep trying. The Manitou Telehandler would be very useful to our operation for loading bales into our mixer, loading fertilizer, moving around bales. It would be an awesome piece of machinery. It would be a very much of an honor to receive the Operation of the Year Award 2023 for my operation, for my boys. But I don't believe any one of us is any different, because we're all worthy of it. We all work hard. We could all use it. We could all deserve it. We really do, not just one of us. I am Bill Wendel from Pleasant Hill, Missouri. I am a finalist for the Operation of the Year 2023 for the Midwest region.